Hello everyone, welcome back to second year, first module and third one, short story it is. First one is, the first one is Dancing in the Rain, completed. And the second one is I Celebrate Myself, also completed. And third one is a short story. It was written by Ruskin Bond, the boy who broke the bank. In our previous classes, we discussed somewhat lesson. At the same time, we practiced a grammar pattern about the pie chart, tree diagram, bar graphs. So better to practice once again. If you're not practicing well, you won't get good marks. So please concentrate more and do hard work and practice more and more. Don't feel bored. So it is one of the interesting and humorous story. And what about the effects on rumors? So here Ruskin Bond has given great picturization. Let us discuss now. Just before we are going to explain this story, just I am going to ask a few questions to you. All of you listen. Rumors spread fastest. Is it right or not? Rumors, gossips, false news. So it became very fastly approached us. Very fast it is. And they result in irreparable damage quite often. So while you're talking to others, whether it is right or wrong, first you have to think properly. Then you have to use the dialogue. Otherwise, their life may be spoiled. Though it is not intended. Read this interesting piece from a children's friend, Ruskin Bond, to find out how an innocent boy's efforts to secure a better job take unexpected turns. Here, one of the boys, he suffered a lot. Has been doing so many years in that company, a little bit of salary. So the amount is not enough to his family, and he wants to get some more salary from that institution, but nobody can listen his pathetic condition, and he has to play one trick. How it affects on his life, let us discuss now. The author is here Ruskin Bond. Ruskin Bond, better perceived as Indian Wordsworth. When we have to compare Wordsworth and Ruskin Bond, both are the same. Their way of writing style, the way of thinking style, both are same. There's no difference at all. Was born in the Punjab province on 19th May 1934. He is fond of writing about for children. There are so many different kinds of poets are there, different kinds of authors are there. They have different kinds of tastes, but especially Ruskin Bond has focused towards writing on children. His first novel, The Room, and he wrote so many in his career. Among them, the first novel was The Room on the Roof, written when he was just 17 years old. What about you? How many years old have you? I'm asking you only. Nearly 16 or 17. Is it possible to write any story? Not possible. But at the age of 17 years old, he wrote one of the interesting novels, that is The Room on the Roof. The age of an intermediate student. Yes, the same age. The age of intermediate stage. At that time, he wrote the beautiful novel, The Room and the Roof. Won for him the Llewellyn Prize. He also received Sahitya Academy Award and Padma Shri. He obtained prestigious awards in his career. They are Sahitya Academy Award, at the same time Padma Shri Award obtained in his career. But above all, he continues to win the hearts of his readers. Whatever he wrote, what about the way of his writing style? It has been touching each and every heart. There's a greatness of Ruskin Bond. So it is something about the author. Once again, I am going to repeat the sentences. Observe very carefully, please. Ruskin Bond, better perceived as Indian Wordsworth, was born in then Punjab province on 19th May 1934. He is fond of writing about and for children. His first novel, The Room on the Roof, written when Bond was just 17, the age of an intermediate student. Won for him the Llewellyn Rice Prize. He also received a Sahitya Academy Award and Padma Shri. But above all, he continues to win the hearts of his reader. వాస్తవానికి రాయటం అనేది ఒక గొప్ప కళ. అది అందరికీ సాధ్యం కాదు. ఒక మాట మాట్లాడాలన్నా, ఉపన్యాసం ఇవ్వాలన్నా, ఒక రచన చేయాలన్నా కూడా ప్రతి వాటిలో అంతో ఇంతో సృజనాత్మకత, క్రియేటివిటీ పవర్ ఉండాలి. ఆ టాలెంట్ ఉన్న వాళ్ళే రాయగలుగుతారు. బట్ ప్రతి వ్యక్తిలో ఏదో ఒక టాలెంట్ ఉంటుంది. బట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ టాలెంట్. జస్ట్ ఆస్క్ ద క్వశ్చన్ టు యువర్ సెల్ఫ్ ఓన్లీ. విత్ ఇన్ ఎ మూమెంట్ ఇట్ విల్ కమ్ అవుట్ ఇన్ యువర్ హార్ట్. ఖచ్చితంగా అది బయటకు వచ్చేస్తుంది. ప్రతి వ్యక్తి కూడా ఏదో ఒక టాలెంట్ ఖచ్చితంగా ఉంటుంది. ఆ టాలెంట్ని మనము నిరూపించుకోవాలంటే మనల్ని మనం ప్రశ్నించుకోవాలి తప్ప మనలో టాలెంట్ బయటికి రాదు. సో లెట్ us start now. Here the characters of Nadu. The main hero of this story is Nadu. Nadu grumbled to himself as he swept the steps of the people on the bank. Here Nadu was a sweeper boy. He has been working as a sweeper since so many years in People Nagar Bank. His parents were very poor and they have been facing so many financial problems, but he never go to school. But since so many years as a child, he has been working in the bank owned by Seth Govindram. So the manager of the bank is Seth Govindram. He used the small broom hurriedly and carelessly, and the dust of rising, a cloud above his head settled down again on the steps. He has been cleaning all the steps, all the rooms cleaned properly. But his mind does not show any interest because that type of salary is not enough to his family. So he asks so many times to his boss, but he can't listen. He didn't listen his words. So he became vexed. He doesn't have any interest to clean all the floors. As Nadu was banging his pan against a dustbin, Sitaram, the washerman's son, passed by. So he became vexed. He doesn't show any interest to clean the rooms. He is sad and thinking, what about my life? Meanwhile, he has been thinking like that. One of his friends, Sitaram, passed on the way and stopped in front of him and raised one question to him. Sitaram was on his delivery round. He had a bundle of freshly pressed clothes balanced on his head. So what about his friend name? Sitaram is the friend of Nadu. He's a washerman. అప్పుడే ఆయన చక్కగా బట్టలు శుభ్రంగా ఉతికి బాగా కాగా ఉన్నటువంటి యొక్క ఐరన్ బాక్స్తో బాగా దాన్ని ఐరన్ చేసి వేడిగా ఉన్నాయి బట్టలు మొత్తం వాటిని మూటగా కట్టి డిస్ట్రిబ్యూట్ చేయడానికి వస్తున్నాడు. ఈ లోపల పీపాల్ నగర్ బ్యాంక్ దగ్గర రాగానే తన ఫ్రెండ్ కనపడ్డాడు. నాదు చూసి ఆగి ఇలా మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు. Don't raise such dust, he called out to Nadu. Are you annoyed because they are still refusing to pay you an extra 2 rupees a month? Hello my dear friend, hello, you only, come here. Why are you so sad? What's the problem? No. So maybe even your boss is not hike your salary. I know your condition. So please you don't feel worry. తెలుసు మీ యొక్క బాస్ నీకు శాలరీ కనీసం 2 రూపాయలు పెంచలేదు నాకు తెలుసు. కాబట్టి మంచి అవకాశం వస్తుంది. జస్ట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు వెయిట్ సమ్ మోర్ టైం. నీకు అసలు 1 రూపాయి కూడా పెంచలేదు కదా మంత్కి అని చెప్పేసి తన అభిప్రాయాన్ని చెప్పాడనమాట. I don't wish to talk about it. I complained the sweeper boy. I have not even received my regular pay. No. I asked so many times. I said, please sir, try to understand me my critical situation. Please try to understand sir. I said so many times, but he can't listen my words. At the same time, even he has not paid my regular salary. Salary పెంచడం పక్కన పెట్టండి. శాలరీ పెంచడమా పెంచకపోవడం అనేది దట్ ఈజ్ సెకండరీ. కానీ నాకు ఇచ్చే రెగ్యులర్ శాలరీ కూడా ఇవ్వలేదు. తెలుసా ఎంత బాధపడుతున్నాను? చాలా బాధపడుతున్నాను. నాకు రెగ్యులర్ శాలరీ కూడా ఇవ్వట్లేదు. ఏం చేయాలి? నాకు వచ్చేది చాలా తక్కువ శాలరీ, ఆ తక్కువ శాలరీ కూడా నాకు ఇవ్వట్లేదు. అండ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ ద 20th ఆఫ్ ది మంత్. యాక్చువల్లీ ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి శాలరీ ఎప్పుడు వస్తుందండి? ఫస్ట్ తారీఖు వస్తుంది, లేదా 5th వస్తుంది, లేదా 10th వస్తుంది. కానీ 20వ తారీఖు అయినా కూడా ఇంతవరకు నాకు శాలరీ లేదని చెప్పాడు. జస్ట్ వెయిట్.